A very good morning to you. How you doing? And welcome to Artistic Tuesday. It's been an amazing week so far. A bit of rain here and there, making sure that the heat is not a bit too much. And I hope you are fantastic today. Every Tuesday, we are all about arts, visual arts, spoken art, and of course, vocal or performing arts. And today is no different because we have all of that just for you. Remember, you can talk to us on social media. That's KTN Life and Style on Facebook, KTN Life _ Style on Twitter, and Instagram. SMS us 22840. Super excited to be alive today. I don't know about you, but I'm thankful for so many things. So you know what, on Twitter, on social media, tell us some of the things that you are thankful about. And today I'm especially thankful because we have beyond us a band that's going to be with us till the end of the show. How are you guys doing?
Good.
How, like we rehearsed, how are you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah, I remember you guys told me not to say the experience, and I learned that, and then I said just beyond us. Sindio?
Yeah.
Mko salama?
Salama.
Karibuni sana kwenye show.
Thank you.
So maybe you can introduce yourself and tell us from that end, and maybe tell us what to expect from you guys today.
I am Janice. I am the soprano in the team.
Ah,
Just expect worship and an experience.
beautiful. Oh, is that why the experience?
Yes, that's the experience.
So it's not just music?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Joanne Nduko, soprano as well. I hope people have fun. Yeah.
Great.
I am Kafi Cynthia, and I'm an alto. I can't wait for us to jam. You know, jam.
That's the mood right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Becky Anambo, and I just want people to be blessed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Amen. Hi, my name is Kevin. I hope that we can have an experience today. It's
Absolutely.
going to be nice, new, amazing music. So
Great stuff.
Yeah.
On the keys.
I'm Steve Mwanzia. I'm the keyboard player. Yeah, thank you.
So no experience. Ooh, too much experience. Like, my God, what's going on? But anyway, we're excited that you're here today. And you know what? Let's have the experience.
Hakuna kama wewe. Hakuna kama wewe. Umetukuka juu ya vyote. Umetukuka juu ya vyote. Hakuna
kama wewe,
oh, hakuna
hakuna kama wewe, umetukuka juu ya vyote, umetukuka juu ya vyote. Hakuna kama wewe,
oh,
hakuna kama wewe, umetukuka juu ya vyote, umetukuka juu ya vyote. Wewe mkuu, muweza yote, wewe pekee wastahili, wewe mkuu, muweza yote, wewe pekee wastahili.
One more time, say, wewe ni mkuu.
Wewe mkuu, muweza yote,
Oh, wewe pekee.
wastahili.
Oh, wewe ni Bwana wa mabwana. Wewe ni Bwana wa majeshi. Mbingu na nchi vya kusifu. Jua na mwezi vya kusujudu. Wewe ni Bwana.
nchi vya kusifu,
jua na mwezi,
jua na mwezi vya kusujudu. Wewe mkuu,
uweza
uweza
yote,
yote,
sema wewe pekee,
wewe pekee
wastahili.
wastahili.
Say one more time, say wewe ni mkuu,
Wewe mkuu,
uweza yote,
uweza yote,
oh, wewe pekee,
wewe pekee wastahili.
say wakuabudiwa,
Wakuabudiwa,
kuheshimiwa,
kuheshimiwa,
wakuabudiwa,
wakuabudiwa, wakuheshimiwa.
say wewe
Wewe pekee
wastahili.
wastahili.
One more time, say wewe pekee,
Wewe pekee wastahili.
say Mungu mwenye nguvu,
Mungu mwenye nguvu,
wastahili,
wastahili
we
sifa.
say wastahili sifa, say
Mungu mwenye nguvu, wastahili sifa.
oh
Wewe pekee wastahili.
sema tena wewe pekee,
Wewe pekee wastahili.
wala sai wewe pekee,
Wewe pekee wastahili.
See, I already got the words. It's that easy. So when you meant we're going to jam, it's the whole place. See, Nyinyi Pequeños, isn't it? It's infectious. Karibu, that was beautiful, and it's very, it's a happy feeling. It's really nice. It's really nice. So I just want to understand this journey, because we've had people come together for different reasons, and because they're not on the same line of thought, in the same line of vision, they do not go far. And I'm sure you've seen, probably this is not the first band that you've been part of or something like that. Maybe we can, somebody tell us the journey for Beyond Us. Is that here? You're right next to me.
So I'm the founder in whatever. It started 1 year ago. I felt like we had a need to create music that would serve to feed the local churches, because I figured like we have a lot of gospel artists, but most of the music we hear on airplay may not directly be consumed in church for praise and worship. So I felt the burden to come up with music and content that can be absorbed in the local churches for praise and worship. So by the grace of God, I put together majority or all this music that we hear today and in all of our experiences. And so we've been going around different places sharing this music. I figured we cannot do much except what we can do.
Yeah.
So this is our attempt to change the scene and to have a lot of our content that's being used for worship, because I figure that I think music is a story.
Yeah.
And while it makes sense to sing something like that Israel Houghton, for example, has sang, I think it would make more sense to have music that we have written, because then it tells the stories of what God has done for us, who God has been to us. So this is our way of sharing testimonies from what God has been doing in our lives, in our city, in our generation, in Kenya,
That's really beautiful.
in Africa, and beyond.
How long ago was this?
It started start of last year. But
So
I
1 year of
1 year later.
everyone together,
No.
just you?
Just me alone, man.
Okay.
Me alone. And then in September, last year, I called 3 people. Janice, I think, was there. Janice, Joanne, and Kafi. So I called them up. I told them, you guys, I have these amazing songs. Could you help me? Because I just had the voice notes on my phone, but my voice doesn't sound really. So I needed people that would sing and make the song sound better. So then we figured, does it make sense or what? So I called them, then we started working on the music last year, September. Then this year, I got the full team. I got a full band. We have a band of 5 people, 6. We're a band of 6 people and 9 vocalists.
Whoa,
It's just that we
that's
couldn't bring
huge.
everyone here because Sarah told me, man, like it's not enough for all of us guys. But hey, so now they came together and then we started practicing. We had our first concert on the 13th of April at the Michael Joseph Center.
Okay.
Where we started sharing this music. Then we've had like 4 other successive concerts. So right now we're doing a church tour, going to different churches because then our biggest consumer is the church. So
Yeah.
we figure instead of going to the studio and doing an album and going knocking on DJ's doors,
Yeah,
let's just go where the music will be consumed.
Because that is where you're trying to run away from,
Exactly.
because that is where all this music that is being made and is being circulated is not what is consumed in church.
Yeah.
Maybe John, it's John, right? How did you know about him? How did he find out about you? Do you go to the same church? Do you sing together? Do you sing in church? I don't know.
I do sing in church, but I met Kevin when I was in KU. An alumnus, right, of KU. So we went to school together. We met there. We did music once there while we were there, and then we met in a different band called Sons of Worship. So that's where we interacted more with Kevin, and he shared with me about his project, his vision then. Mid last year, and then he started sharing the music around August, September, then we began.
So it was easier for you to align to the vision because
Yes.
you are already in it, in
Yes.
terms of you're already singing, you're already ministering in
Yeah.
this way. All right, Kathy?
Yeah, that's right.
Is it
Kathy.
Kathy.
Yes. For me, Facebook.
No.
Yes.
Wow, they're actually genuine people on Facebook.
Facebook.
Wow, okay.
So he hit me up in my inbox and
Nope.
said, yes, you did.
Leading your DM.
Yes, you did, Kevin. Yes, you did. So he told me he'd heard me singing at my church, and I thought it was pretty genuine because I had heard about him, from another band known as The Band that was existing at the time. So I was honored. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
He called me, like he inboxed me. I just want to go. Okay. So I listened to his vision, and the songs were really nice, and I couldn't wait because at that time I was just singing in church, and also I was a reggae artist, and this was my chance to grow because I know that he does good music. He's very intentional, and the people I met there, I was like, this is where I need to be.
You've given me hope with Facebook. I'd lost it completely. It's okay, it's okay. So I'm going to let you perform 2 songs and then I'll be right back. Is that okay? Then I'm going to talk to the rest of you and find out if it was IG this time. Okay.
How great you are, O King of Kings. You are high and lifted up. How great you are, O King of Kings. You are high and lifted up. Sing how great
you are, O King of Kings. You are high and lifted up. How great you are, O King of Kings. You are high and lifted up.
You're the Lord of Lords. You're the great I am. You're the Prince of Peace, exalted one, everlasting Father, full of grace, never changing God. That's who you are. You're the Lord.
You're the Lord of the Lords. You're the great I am. You're the Prince of Peace, exalted one, everlasting Father, full of grace, never changing God. That's who you are.
That's who you are.
How great you are, O King of Kings. You are high and lifted up. How great you are, O King of Kings. You are high and lifted up. You're the Lord of Lords. You're the great I am. You're the Prince of Peace, exalted one, everlasting Father, full of grace, never changing God. That's who you are. You're the Lord of Lords. You're the great I am. You're the Prince of Peace, exalted one, everlasting Father, full of grace, never changing God. That's who you are. Wewe ni Bwana, twakutukuza wewe umfalme. Pokea sifa, wewe ni Bwana, twakutukuza wewe umfalme. Pokea sifa Baba, twaja mbele zako tukisema wewe ndiwe kimbilio ngao yetu Baba. Twaja mbele zako tukisema wewe ndiwe kimbilio ngao yetu. Una uwezo, mamlaka yote, wewe ni kipenzi cha mioyo yetu. Una uwezo, mamlaka yote, wewe ni kipenzi cha mioyo yetu. Wewe ni Bwana, twakutukuza wewe umfalme. Pokea sifa, wewe ni Bwana, twakutukuza wewe umfalme. Pokea sifa. Hakuna kama wewe, wastahili kupokea heshima. Sifa zote ni zako, Simba wa Yuda, umetukuka milele na milele. Hakuna kama wewe, wastahili kupokea heshima. Sifa zote ni zako, Simba wa Yuda, umetukuka milele na milele. Wewe ni Bwana, twakutukuza wewe umfalme. Pokea sifa, wewe ni Bwana, sifa, pokea sifa, pokea sifa, pokea sifa. Umetukuka, umetukuka, umetukuka. Pokea sifa, pokea sifa, pokea sifa. Bwana umetukuka, umetukuka, umetukuka. Wewe ni Bwana, twakutukuza wewe ufalme. Pokea sifa, wewe ni Bwana, twakutukuza wewe ufalme. Pokea sifa.
Nataka cassette. Kuna cassette? Nataka cassette. So I'm just going to read a few messages here on Twitter. Praise and worship is not about how talented you are or what a wonderful and beautiful voice you have. It's all about denying yourself. Let God to be God in your life and praise Him with all your heart and soul. When we lift our hands in praise and worship, we break spiritual jars of perfume over Jesus. The fragrance of our praise fills the earth and touches the heart of God. Oh, what a wonderful way to start a show. Beyond This Band is indeed a blessing. Thank you for being a blessing this morning. And like I'd mentioned earlier how important it is that people can, be in the same line, in the same vision, in the same path and seeing where we're going. And I don't know, maybe we can start with you and you can tell us, were you in another band before and had you envisioned, playing in a band, or were you, I'm going to be a solo artist? Because clearly most of you are just, you're all musicians in your own right.
Well, personally, I've never thought of going solo, until now.
Until now? No.
Until now. I know.
Ouch, I know, right?
No, it's not because of you, come on. No. It's always been doing music. Wherever it'll be, with whoever, I just wanted to do music. And I am in another band. I just met Kevin, and then I loved the vision, and I planted myself in this vision, and it was the best thing. And the amazing part of it all is that we bear the same vision, and thus we are focused on the same thing. So we will not be frustrated. And more so, we are working as friends to the same God. So it's an amazing experience for me.
Okay, so when you mentioned that you'd like to do solo music, of course not removing yourself from the band, but venturing it for yourself, probably for your own ambitions, which is amazing. Yes. What kind of artist are you looking to be? Is it going to be still worship, reggae?
No, reggae, no. I need dreadlocks for that. It's a look. No. I think more of what Kevin is doing.
Okay.
Just singing songs that are going to be sung for generations, through the Spirit of God, because alone I cannot.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, so
absolutely.
That is who I want to be, through God. Yes.
How does that make you feel, though? Like just
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I'd like to be in your rehearsals. It looks like it's fun. Maybe you can tell us about your journey and how you got into this, and if you have a vision to, go solo, or were you part of a band before? Just a little bit about yourself.
Oh, I met Kevin through a friend, Mike Manoa. He was the one who brought me to Kevin, but it was, I really didn't want to because I didn't know Kevin, but I listened to his songs and he has a good vision. That's why I came. And doing solo, no, not now.
You're part of the team.
Now I'm learning.
Okay.
It's my time to learn, so I want to learn and plant. I'm planting so that I will reap some
other time later. How long have you been with Beyond Us?
1 year, I think.
Oh, all of you came in at the same time?
Yeah.
All of them at the same time? Okay.
Scaffy came much later this year.
Okay.
Yeah, but the others were there.
Okay. So where next? Where are we going? So we have this. You've started.
Yeah.
1 year in. It started with you. You dreamt. But then you thought, you know what? I couldn't do this alone. right?
Yeah.
So I need people to help me walk this journey and minister. But now you have them. You have a band. 5 band members, 9 vocalists. Where are we going with this?
I think it's just explosion after explosion, right? We are currently doing our church tour, as I told you.
Yes.
We are going around different churches sharing this music. Our main goal is to record this particular set. We have one set that we share with different pulpits. We would like to record it next year sometime in April. But I think it's the beauty of having a live recording is when people have already interacted with your music. There's people in the congregation who have a personal encounter with the music. So what we're doing is we're just creating awareness for this music. We are inviting different worship teams to pick the songs, sing them in their own churches. And also we are just trying to do a test. Sometimes, you know, you can dream and you're dreaming alone. So we're trying to see how this music is being consumed by different platforms, different people, different works. And by the grace of God, we're opening up doors. We're going to Mombasa in November. We have already 2 invites for November into December. Then we are planning to have a Christmas concert. But the difference for this concert is I'm a firm believer of telling new stories. So it's going to be 100% new compositions for this Christmas concert. Because I believe Christ is the same yesterday, but the stories and the impact of who Christ is not the same. The impact of Christ's birth is not the same. So everywhere I go, I try to create new music for every time so that we are always constantly telling a different story, because different stories will impact different people in a different way. And we don't need to rely on yesterday's story to touch our hearts today. So that's what we're doing right now. There's a Christmas project, there's Beyond Us, the experience, we're doing the tour, and then there's a live recording happening next year. And then we've already started writing music for Beyond Us Season 2. So it's just going to be the same thing. We are going to do Beyond Us until there's enough music in the airwaves, there's enough music in our church Sunday lists. So until God says stop, man, we are not stopping.
Absolutely.
And the beauty of it is that the people are committed. We have been meeting faithfully every single week, twice a week. And I think it only takes God to have such amazing talent here. If we were here, the full Banji guy, you'd be blown away, I'm telling you, Mikali.
I don't think we have the space for that.
It will be.
Wow, where do we put all
I mean,
these
the only
people?
space for that is you coming for the next one. I will invite you. You know?
Definitely. So we're going to talk about that when we come back. And of course, my guys and the kids, I'm going to talk to you when I come back. But we're taking a very short commercial break. We will be right back. Talk to us on social media, KTN Life and Style on Facebook, KTN Life _Style on Twitter, and Instagram SMS 22840. Let us know what you think about Beyond Us, and of course, your sentiments. If you want to be part of this show, you know how we do it. You write to us, and we invite you. Okay, we'll be right back.